Tinubu government orders foreign missions and embassies in Nigeria to charge fees in Naira. This was contained in an advisory the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) sent to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga. The President Bola Tinubu-led Nigerian government has read the Riot Act to foreign missions based in the country, banning them from transacting in foreign currencies and mandating the use of Naira in their financial businesses. This was contained in an advisory the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) sent to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Toga. Titled The Economic and Financial Crimes EFCC Advisory to Foreign Missions Against Invoicing in US Dollar. The Commission also mandated Nigerian foreign missions domiciled abroad to accept Naira in their financial businesses. The move, the EFCC noted, is to tackle the dollarization of the Nigerian economy and the degradation of the Naira. The Anti-Graft Commission expressed reservation and displeasure regarding the unhealthy practice by some foreign missions to invoice consular services to Nigerians and other foreign nationals in the country in United States dollar. The letter dated April 5th, 2024, which was addressed to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the EFCC chairman Ola Olukayede expressed dismay over the invoicing of consular services in Naira by foreign missions in dollars. The EFCC cited Section 21 of the Central Bank of Nigeria Act 2007, which makes currency issued by the Apex Bank the only legal tender in Nigeria. The letter read, and I quote, "I present to you the compliments of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission and wish to notify you about the Commission's observation with dismay regarding the unhealthy practice by some foreign missions to invoice consular services to Nigerians and other foreign nationals in the country in the United States dollar. This practice is an aberration and unlawful as it conflicts with extant laws and financial regulations in Nigeria. Section 21 of the Central Bank of Nigeria Act 2007 makes currencies issued by the Apex Bank the only legal tender in Nigeria. It states that the currency notes issued by the bank shall be the legal tender in Nigeria on the face value for the payment of any amount. This presupposes that any transaction in currencies other than Naira anywhere in Nigeria contravenes the law, is therefore illegal. The Commission added that the refusal by some persons to accept the Naira for consular service in Nigeria and also comply with the foreign exchange regulatory regime in fixing the exchange of a cost of their services is not only illegal but represents an affront to the country's sovereignty symbolized by the national currency. Such a situation, EFCC added, undermines Nigeria's monetary policy and aspiration for sustainable economic development. The letter continued, this trend can no longer be tolerated, especially in a volatile economic environment where the country's macroeconomic policies are constantly under attack by all manner of state and non-state actors. In the light of the above, you may wish to convey the Commission's displeasure to all commissions in Nigeria and restate Nigeria's desire for their operations not to conflict with external laws and regulations in the country. Well, now, well, it is making sense now. At least they've let this law kickstart. I'm not saying you should not charge you. You see that money we won't collect for dollar, collect them for Naira. I've said it before. If you go abroad, you go pay in their own. Just like they get Canadian dollars. If you go there, then you don't collect US dollars. Now Canadian dollars then go collect. You go need to convert your money to Canadian dollars. Pay. So the thing is, why for Nigeria we just accept anything in the name of US money, this one, US money. Now DN9, is it now DN9 be the biggest lie? We didn't tell us. We say Oyibo people these things better pass us. You know that people who have that mentality that Oyibo people think better pass us. Better pass Nigerian thing. That our shoe no go last. Our clothes no go. We get that mentality. Our clothes cannot compete with theirs. Why? Every time these rogues in our political power position will be deceitfully hoisting the cake imageries of Emiloko as if they're the correct ones. For those close to 21 days, none of Emilokon's lieutenants has been able to prove to Nigeria that Emiloko has come back from his money-making shelters overseas. Emiloko, you aren't good at talking, either are you any gooder in action. Emiloko, truly you have lost everything. Your stealing of Nigeria's electoral sovereignty has totally been in vain. Waiting with the talk and waiting with the talk. Great job, Mr. President. This law has come to stay. Let every transaction at any level in this country be done in Naira. Stop talking like an illiterate. Embassy is like a country. You don't order other countries to do such because they're in Nigeria. Like I said, if you go to abroad embassy, you're going to do this thing in Naira. Do you understand? Well, if na embassy then they talk, I think it's going to be quite difficult to do that because embassy, abroad embassy for Nigeria, just be like abroad. Do you understand? Abroad embassy for Nigeria, just be like written abroad. The environment, every time we enter any embassy, we be saying maybe in a US embassy, maybe the Nigeria here, you go the feel. You get a feel of what it feels. I'm telling you, that's what a lot of people said. Good step, but try to enforce it because Nigeria know they hear what, especially our politicians. Now, dollar than they used to buy all the agencies. They use dollar to win primary election. At least with this now, with this Naira will breathe small. I repeat, only Southerners can fix this country. While internal government agencies like customs are still charging in dollars, thieves, every time is more thieves. I stand with Mr. President. This is very laudable decision. This is a very laudable decision. Let the various agencies in charge ensure that this directive is enforced to the letter. This embassy treats Nigerians with levity and it should no longer be tolerated. And you should stop your ministers to and fro from going medical abroad. Even you stop it. Well, for him to do that, they will need to do, and the thing is, it is very achievable. Do well and make sure that the health sector is okay. The health sector is what's it called? Is done in such a way the health sector is actually, as in is corrected. Is corrected the English. The health sector is actually built in such a way that we will not have to fly both the president or his cohorts abroad. Sincerely, it's going to be saving us a whole lot of money. Alright, on this note, I've come to the end of the news. So say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.